Hi everyone, hi! How you going? Woo! Oh, I am very excited to film today. You would have seen from the title, it is the new Moroccan Lens artwork collection. So I'm going to go through all the glasses, names, bit of a description, links down below, go for gold. Oh, I want to grow my hair. Okay. Oh no, we need lights on. Oh, well that's better. We're in the light now, we're in the spotlight now, baby. So the first pair, which I feel like is very fitting for this. Stop it! You thief! The whole collection, these lights are actually quite bright. My eyes are like, oh, what are you doing? But the whole collection is inspired by supermodels. Current, new, previous. Really just trendy, like very slim, very catwalk, very sort of 90s retro. That's the whole vibe of the collection. So the first pair, which matches this beautiful outfit, is the Gigi. So as you can see, super thin, square, very like, very robotic, pastel pink. They sit beautifully on the nose, really high quality lenses. Now the embellishments, we've got this beautiful cubic zirconia spray, all inlaid, AAA cubic zirconias with fuchsia coloured zirconias at each tip, and then a beautiful faux pearl just at the top there. Stunning. So these are the G. They retail for 159 Australian dollars. Are we not living our Elton John fantasy in these glasses? These are the jeans. They look a bit strange on me because my eyes are a bit close together, you know. So they've got nose pads so you can adjust to where they sit. Semi-transparent lenses with these big, beautiful pink rhinestones sitting there. It's like oversized butterfly frame. These retail for 99 Australian dollars. Then we're going to move on to one of my favourites. I love flat top sunglasses. They don't suit my face shape. I've got a heart shaped face, like that pointy chin. So I need more of the Ray-Ban-y Wayfarer style sunglasses. If you've got a round face, flat tops are really cool. I love flat top sunglasses on really round faces. I think it just contrasts the face.
Let me try these on. I just cleaned them.
My heart-shaped face, they don't particularly suit, but I love them. They've got mirrored lenses, so they're going to reflect on the light a little bit, so it's going to be a little bit hard to see. We've got these beautiful clear resin glasses with specks of glitter in them. So, I mean, hello. Hello. And then you've got these beautiful cubic zirconias, the cubic zirconia squares, and they're all different colours. Like to me, I was like that flat, that round, the square, very abstract, very retro, very... They're like a weirdly semi-transparent mirror lens, which you don't often see. So they're definitely mirrored because I can see their reflection. Like I'm looking now and I can see my reflection in the back of the glasses, and then from the front. Ooh. God, you're playing too hard, girl. You can see them there, but they're just fun. Like they're just so cool. And when the light hits them, like each little speck of like this glittery metal in the glasses gets picked up, and then you've got these big, beautiful, chunky cubic zirconias on the top there. Ah! These are the Coco. Ooh.
Do it!
Ooh. Inspired by Coco Rocha, one of my favourite supermodels. I think she's just got the best personality. So fucking funny, but like a little bit quirky as well. Like I feel like she'd rock these. And you might see on my Instagram story, I superimpose these glasses onto the supermodels they were inspired by. And I don't often do collections that are inspired by things. I normally just curate a whole bunch of frames, jewelry, bits and bobs, and just play. Like I'll spend hours just on the internet buying things and then hours just playing with things. So I don't generally have an idea of what I'm doing. So this collection, I sat down and I was like, I really wanted to work on having designs thought out and then sourcing the products. Build that play around little moment there as well. But how fucking cool are these? Ooh, honey. Like a little bit. So they've got this beautiful moon, micro paved with all tiny little cubic zirconias all in there, and then this star just dangling from the bottom. And they sort of, how if I take them off? Look, it's my hair. Yeah, it's better. Like little horns. Super lightweight frames. Like these frames are so lightweight. That's one question I get asked a lot is, aren't they really heavy? Don't they slip off? Can you still see through them? Like, you can still see through them. Like, they don't obstruct your vision too much. Like, I can look around, there's something there, but it's not enough to be like, ooh, like that's annoying, because your eyes are just above that loop. They're metal with the high quality lenses, but it's like a really lightweight metal, so they don't weigh it down. So that's just to help counteract the, oh, I can see the sparkle through with the light. Oh, God, they're my favourite. Probably my go-to for this collection. Now this one is a little bit sad, because the problem with when you source products is that everything's limited. So all of my glasses, the handpicked collection and the embellished, are all limited pieces. A few I've had on there for a long time. I tried to make pairs that I can continuously source the products for. But these, unfortunately, I can't source this beautiful cluster of jewels anymore. So I've only got a few pairs. Now, I'm sorry, the light is hitting behind and it's like, it's creating like a kaleidoscope effect. Ooh, girl. So these are very like, I want to say the C word, but I'm not allowed. Very snatched. Sunglasses, very pointy. Everything's cubic zirconias. We don't fuck around with a lot of rhinestones anymore. We are quality, bitch. These beautiful little leafy cubic zirconias that just bounce off the light. Very sort of hippie, Coachella. Ooh, Coachella. Yeah, again, super lightweight. Like, I mean, look at these arms. Like, how cool is that? Like, straight arms. Like, they're just so retro. Like, again, this whole collection is very, it's very 90s, it's very retro, it's very, yeah, catwalky. So I've only got a few of these pairs left, unfortunately. They retail for 179 Australian dollars. Everything's Australian dollars. I'm based in Australia, based in Melbourne. Love it. Oh! So you might remember these from another video I did. Now, I can't pronounce Cara's last name. Cara Delevingne. Weird, elegant, stylish, unique is how I would describe these in Cara. So again, these really pointed, but a bit more rounded cat eye sunglasses. You've got beautiful cubic zirconias laid in an 18 karat gold plated setting. I think the products speak for themselves. The quality's there. I don't want to charge an arm and a leg for it. Let's just take a moment to look at these. These are tiny little chandeliers. Look at that. So they've got these beautiful cubic zirconias inlaid in, and then little pearls dangling off the edge. So these ones, again, a little bit heavier, but the frames are super lightweight, and you've got these beautiful arms that really tuck in to behind the ears. They're also adjustable, so if you wanted to bend them down, depending on your ear shape, you can. So they really, really hug in to the ears. So when you put them on, like they're there. So I can lean forward and bounce, and the rubber tips hold everything in. So these sit here, so again, are they gonna fall off my face? If I look down, they're gonna fall off my face? No. It's been 10 years since I launched my first website and started making sunglasses, so a lot of people might go, oh my God, 10 years, you're only at this point or whatever it is. Again, it's something that I do at my own pace, in my own time. It's something I love doing and I will continue to do. But I would like to think I've picked up a few things over the years that people, like the small things, like this. Like that plastic, the silicone arms that hold onto the sunglasses so that when you've got these beautiful embellishments at the front, they don't fall off your face. Hello. Like so many sunglasses are top heavy, bottom heavy, like, and they're just uncomfortable. So I really try and think of the overall aesthetics when I'm designing these sunglasses. These are really cool because you can, if you wanted to, you can wrap them around the arms, just like the laces as well. Like this, you can wrap them around. And you can have them up here. You can have one up, one down. So they're not banging. So not banging in your face. Like they might hit you on the side, but it's not. So that can be a little bit annoying as well. But again, bitch, we thought about it. We're there. So you can hug that into the actual arm and pull that forward if you want. So you still get that jazzy effect. And if you want, you can just take it off.
Why?
Don't worry about it. I wouldn't because they're stunning. These again are $159 for Zikara. These are the Kendall. These are the Kendall, inspired by Kendall Jenner. I just feel like she would wear these. Like simple, elegant, flat top, retro. I'm gonna say retro 1,000 times. I need a sip of coffee. Really stunning. Like you could just stunt like this if you want. You just stunt all day. Like you go for it. What's that bit of hair doing? Okay, cool. That's been there. Love it. I got a haircut again, so it's a bit. My nose is crooked, so nothing ever sits on my face properly. These really simple. They are beautiful, really small frames, and you've just got these fuck off cubic zirconia stars just sitting at the edge, just like, hey bitch. All different sizes. They hit the light so differently, like, which I can't even. These are $189, a little bit more expensive because when you look at the size of the cubic zirconias. Now these are all high quality cubic zirconias, so it's not cheap shit. Inlaid in a beautiful platinum setting, so really high quality. It's not gonna go green, it's not gonna tarnish, like they're gonna keep their luster for, I wanna say forever, but not forever, nothing lasts forever. But for a very long time. So when you purchase these, and they're on there. If you drop them, look, you might have some problems, but don't drop them. So these are the RuPaul. Now, I only made one of these. Now, look how fucking sick they are. So they've got this beautiful leaf cluster. Again, micro-paved cubic zirconias in like a beautiful green, like an emerald green, and you've got a nice kind of burgundy dark purple, and then a stunning little pearl at the bottom there. So again, I only made one of these. I only wanted I only wanted to make one because there is only one RuPaul and there's only one pair of RuPaul sunglasses, and these big beautiful vintage butterfly sunglasses. Now these ones are a little bit more expensive. They're $249. Again, I want that price to reflect exclusivity. I've only made one. I'll only make one. I can promise you that. But bitch. So the last pair of the embellished is the Tyra. Hee. Woo. Named after Tyra Banks herself. Queen. Hearts. Bitch. Otherwise, we don't fuck with rhinestones around here. These are an exception. Now they come in two colours, black and crystal and pink and gold. So you've got rhinestone trim all around the side, and then they're inlaid with these crystal rocks. So it's kind of rough to touch, but the light just hits them and it's just like, can you see how sparkly that is? So good. And then you've got the black with the silver crystal here as well. So these are $99 Australian, of course. Perfection. Alright, so that is the embellished collection, so I'm just going to move on quickly to the handpicked. Now the handpicked eyewear is something that I came up with a few years ago. So they're glasses that I've just curated. I've sourced, some designed, but mostly just sourced. So they give you that a rock on a lens edge without the price tag. But it's also, I understand that the embellished glasses aren't for people to wear every day. Like, not a lot of people would wear them. Sorry about that. Duty calls. Ooh.
I love when worlds collide.
So yeah, I understand that people aren't going to wear the embellished eyewear all the time. So I thought, let's have a spin-off. Let's have a spin-off collection that's still edgy, it's still different. You can still come to me for glasses that are a bit quirky. You're not paying as much, but it's something that you could wear every day. Well, I feel like you could wear these every day. I'm about to put them on. You tell me. Now these are the Alec. So real spacey, like, again, we're living our Elton John fantasy in these sunglasses. So they come in a blue and yellow, and a yellow and pink. Now they're very much like the Pebble. If you remember the Pebble, that cat eye and the spike, and it has the bi wrapped around the frame. Wrapped in the arm. Very, very similar. But like, how cool are these? Beautiful for festivals, beautiful for nights out. The semi-transparent lenses are big in fashion. So you can wear them in winter, you can wear them anywhere really. So these are the yellow and the pink. Oh! And like, again, for me, see that round, heart faces suit round eyes. Anything that's going to oppose the face shape or work with it. But they're just so quirky, it's just a little bit different. So these are $59. Move on to another one of my favourite supermodels, Catherine McNeil. Now when I was at uni and I did my merchandising unit where I developed my brand and the product, I had to do a bit of a mood board, colour story mood board, had to do a style mood board, and I picked Catherine McNeil and her pin-up collection she did in Vogue years and years and years ago, and from there I was just obsessed with her. She's very edgy, very bit spooky, so I was like, what better way to compliment her than these beautiful sort of bat gothic-y style cat eye sunglasses. They're like a cat eye with a twist. It's a little beautiful gold studs on the top there. Again, all the lenses really high quality, UV protected lenses. The frames are really sturdy. So the Catherine are 49 Australian dollars. These ones, like, Beige. These are the Linders. Hi guys. Sorry about the camera before. No idea what happened. I filmed the second half of the video and it died. So I just wanted to quickly finish this off. So we started talking about the Linders. These are stunning. They've got a beautiful beveled edge lens. So it looks like a diamond in a setting. So you've got a little claw. Beautiful metal frames. These are the Linders. And I'm going to get more colours of these. So they're sort of semi-transparent. You can see they're somewhat semi-transparent, but they do provide good block out. These are $49. Thank you. Now we're on to the little. So quite round, like they're quite big. Again, black semi-transparent lens, and then we've got a beautiful, like a rose gold mirrored lens. So we've got beautiful little pearls at the tip here, and some small little rhinestones. Beautiful lightweight frames, again, really high quality, UV protected. So these are 44, Lily 44. And then we move on to the final pair. So you can see I only had a few pairs left, so I didn't feel like doing it all again. There's a bird in the backyard. Hello. It's a mess. What Lauren's doing out there, mess. This is a Claudia. So these have beautiful, I want to say opal, like they're not sparkly at all. Beautiful rhinestones in a beautiful gold setting. You've got a beautiful gold frame detail at the back. Really, really nice. Really lightweight, very comfortable. These aren't going to protrude onto the nose at all. They're very sort of woodstocky, very vintage, very bohemian. So these are the Claudia. and these are $54. I also missed the hard case, so I want to take you guys through. I'm going to go this way so you can see. Oh, the mirror is so dirty. So I want to take you guys through the hard case because that's something that, oh god, what was that? That got missed from the video. So each pair of glasses come in this beautiful hard case. So it's a beautiful, soft, like fake leather feel. So it doesn't mark too easily, like it doesn't scratch or go funny, like it's pretty cool. You flip it up, you've got two magnets at the top, so they go and hold that in there, so the glasses are nice and homely. When you up inside, you've got this beautiful, like velvety lining. So it kind of reminds me, or the inspiration that I wanted was like jewelry boxes. You know, the old school jewelry boxes. You could lay everything out on this. So that was kind of the inspiration there. So these little side panels here are metal. So they're strong. Like they're keeping it all secure. So when it pops up, just like that, just goes whoop, like a frog mouth. And then over, done. So really easy to, it's not assembly, but easy to pack up together. So if we were to put this in here, I'm trying to film one hand, wow, I'm not going to be a blogger anytime soon. That just sits in there, beautiful, hard case. Like they've all, the sizing was custom to fit 99% of the glasses. There's a few that don't fit because they're too long, but glasses are generally an average length. But with my embellishments, they're a little bit bigger, so cases were either too big or too small. So I was lucky enough to get these custom made. So then you take your glasses out, you go, hey girl, hey. And then what you can do is if you don't want to put it in your bag made up, you fold the top over, boom. Really small little slipcase that you can put into your bag, you can put into your clutch. The logo is stamped into the top here. So here we go, so this is the hand-picked collection. So again, eyewear that's a little bit different, but not at a crazy price tag, so you can still get that beautiful rock on a lens edge. So this is the first half of the year hand-picked collection. Alrighty, here is the embellished collection. So we've got all pairs available on my website now. The link is in the bio. It's also on my Instagram as well. In the future, it's probably not, but that's fine. So it's got stunning, look at these. I hope you can see some of these in the light. With glare, but sparkle, sparkle. Well guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you and all the support that I've received for the collection this far. And just overall, it's been, I love creating these and I'm already diving into the next collection. So thank you so much. Apologies for the video. I'm gonna start uploading a bit more as well. So hopefully I'll see you all soon. Bye.